the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So USC's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Trojans will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a second and long from their 20. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Catch in the middle, it's Armstrong. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Sayin. It's complete to the right. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Armstrong. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops the throw. Quick completion on the out. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out Take everything they did on the practice field this offseason and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll run the option. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Fox. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, USC!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now through this defense moving forward.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Working that left side now. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
USC 7, Ohio State 3.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, your defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Give to the fullback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Trying play action. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up. Defense showing blitz here.
He locked up and held on to bring him down. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Slips through the line. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jordan. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Got his man in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. To the air, it's Fox. Swings it out to the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They want to just keep throwing it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
USC.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The offense set for a 1st down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Rasmussen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Oh, he's looking to throw. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Ohio State.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He's past the 30. Running toward the tape. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Number 6, set to kick this one away.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Going for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. You got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quickly complete. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give him the lead. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the returner goes down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you you move the ball nice, you got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. 1st and 10 coming up. The back goes in motion. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the option. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
That's why this guy's a good, strong safety. You've got to be able to affect the running game. You've got to be able to play in the box close to the line of scrimmage and make tackles. That time, good stop on the fullback.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. On the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fight.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, you got to wonder if the pressure got to the kicker. 4th quarter down by 3, just did not get all of it. That's what he'd like to have back.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Running behind that left side. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make...
The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Offense getting set for 1st down. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. He'll pull it on the read. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Peterson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. It's a draw. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
And that is so demoralizing for a defense. You played so well on first and second down, and then you have a breakdown on third. This defense has got to be better the next time they're faced in that situation.
Back to throw, it's Fox. Got his man downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that one.
They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got second and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got third and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. Just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Unleashes one. Got his man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. They'll go to the fullback. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, Dave. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Right down the middle. He just about had the pick, and what a play that would have been in overtime, but it brings up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wallace. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He got it in! And the